Hello, Battlefield fans! Wild Charlie here. Welcome to another episode of Battlefield 4 multiplayer sessions. And once again, we are using the AK5C here on Shanghai. We're playing TDM. And on my previous video, I was talking about the best weapon and how I believe there's no best weapon. They're all pretty good. They all have pros and cons. They'll work good in certain situations and all that. Hopefully you watch the video. But today I want to talk about the kits that we got over here. We got the support, assault, recon, engineer, and I was thinking if maybe there's one kit that's better than the other ones. If maybe there's one that is maybe more useful, if maybe there's one that it's more important than the other ones. And I realize that they're all very important. They all complement each other, they all need each other, and they all work maybe in different ways depending the game mode that you're playing. You really need a medic. You really need a guy that's providing health packs. You need a guy reviving your teammates because that helps a lot, and that's very useful. I mean, there's no way we can say being a medic is useless, because I don't think so. Or how about support? Providing ammo, for example. You always need ammo to keep killing the enemy. There's nothing more annoying than being a medic or an engineer and running out of ammo. It is so good when you have those teammates providing ammo all the time, and you don't have to really worry about that. So that's pretty good. Then you get the engineer destroying those walls, destroying those buildings, all those camping nests or snipers nests, all those buildings, like Gulmo Railway, craziness. You destroy those buildings, so it's just good to have those rockets to do that. And once again, you need a support guy providing ammo so you can get those rockets back and more of that ammo so you can keep killing the enemy. And then you got the recon. You need the guy who's gonna ruin the whole thing for everybody because he's not doing anything. I'm just kidding, but yes, I do hate snipers. That's not a secret. I'm basing this commentary on the game modes that I play the most, which happens to be TDM and domination. That's all I play basically, so that's why I'm basing this commentary on. And yeah, recon doesn't do much when you play domination or TDM, other than it's always the guy who dies like 20 times and is always hiding up in the roof. But anyways, so I think we always, or no, we tend to favorite certain kit depending on our skill level. Maybe we tend to favor because we play the game in a certain way. We have this particular maybe game style, and we realize that I think this is the kit that works for me the best. I'm not saying the other ones suck, but for what I do, this one is slightly better. So in my case, is support. The way that I play the game, the game modes that I play, and everything that I do in game, I found that the support is the one that fits my gaming needs in Battlefield 4. I do love being a medic, like I said, reviving teammates, and it gets you more points. It's a lot easier to be top first, or top first. Doesn't make any sense. What am I talking about? Now, to be the number one guy on the scoreboard on your team, when you're a medic, you get tons of points by reviving and health and all that. It's insane. But the support guy, I love the claymores. I love it. There's some servers that they don't allow you to use claymores, which I think is stupid. Like, seriously, claymores? But anyways, so the reason why I like it is because I feel that I have this quote unquote ability to stay alive a little longer. Like, I don't die. Yes, sometimes I do die 2 or 3 times in a row, but in the course of the entire game, I tend to stay alive a little bit longer than maybe other person. So I realized that, or yeah, I realized because it happened a lot, that I was running out of ammo, like a lot, and it was a really annoying situation. I was picking out guns, enemy weapons, and they had all these weird setups. Most of them were like the DMRs or stuff that I don't like, you know. And it sucks when you're having like this groove in the game, like you are in such a nice streak going on, then you're out of ammo, you pick up this weird stupid weapon and ruins the whole thing. So based on that experience, then I realized that, you know, I'm the guy who always needs ammo. I shoot a lot. My accuracy is not perfect. I try to work on it, but I do shoot a lot, you know. And the reason why I run out of ammo a lot is because I like to shoot guys on a long range. So I do shoot a lot, and I go through ammo like there's no tomorrow. So for me, for my games level, what I do, support, it's very important. Although I do want to play with medic one of these days, but I ended up playing with the support. You know, like assault is pretty good, reviving team is pretty good. I want to use those guns, but for me, ammo it's very important. It's very important. So I might give it a try once again to the assault. But yeah, that's just me. That's just me, you know. And I do enjoy when no, yeah, I'm very happy when I get revived. You know, you need those medics, you need those engineers, and everything is good. So I don't know. I think of all four of them. For like domination TDM, right? You know, assault and support, I think they're like up there. You know, maybe after that, you can put like number one, whichever. It doesn't really matter. I think assault or support could be number one for this game mode. It doesn't really matter. You know, after that could be engineer, very important. I think that recon is the one that I find kind of more useless for these two game modes. I'm pretty sure, you know, in Conquest is very useful. You got these huge and, you know, bigger maps, and you know it's easier for you to hide and, you know, maybe spot the enemy and do all the stuff that, you know, the recon guys do. But I think for TDM and domination, since they're so like smaller maps, it's chaotic, everything is a bit faster. That's why I like this game, because it's a bit faster, you know. I think the recon is a bit useless, and what ended up happening is, and you know what the problem is, like people think, and not everybody, and I hope don't take this the you know, the wrong way, but a lot of people think that they're gonna do really well with the recon kit, or maybe just as well as they do with some of the other kits. For example, if you use assault and you are capable of going 20 on 5 in most of your games, you know, let's say that's something that it's easy for you. Most of your games you go 20 on 5, and that's sort of or that range of scores, right? So it's pretty good, decent. And a lot of people think that they can do the same thing with recon, and they don't realize that you know, you're a recon guy. You know the guy who's gonna go 50 and 2. You're the recon guy, and that's the biggest mistake. So that's what I'm saying. These are the ones who ended up hiding in houses and just staying in the back for the whole game, not doing much, and they go like 3-11, 3-12. I see this every night when I play this game. It's just every the same thing, nothing changes, and I think that's a big maybe misconception. Maybe people were used to other things in games, in other games such as Call of Duty. In Call of Duty you can get away with it. You know, use a sniper rifle, you snipe 5 people, and or 7, and you get your scorcher going. Then, you know, that one's going to help you out. You get, you know, the next one, and so on. And the other games, with the help of your scorcher, you know, you go 50 and 2 using the recon or sniper rifle, the recon kit or whatever. I know it's a different name there, but I'm just trying to, you know. So you go 50 and 2 there, while using a sniper rifle. In this game, it's a bit different, you know, especially once again domination or TDM. You're not gonna do that. It's not gonna be that easy. It's gonna be more difficult. Sometimes you do get those one shot, one kill. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. So it's a bit more complicated, and people seem to not realize that. I'm not saying you should stop using it, but if things are not going well for you while using that kit, maybe it's time to switch to something else. That's just my opinion. But in the end, to sum up, I don't think there's a very like the best. I don't think there's the best kid in the game. They'll need each other. They'll complement each other. They'll pretty good. They'll work good together. I'm pretty sure even the recon, you're a guy who likes to spot the enemy a lot. You're gonna help your teammates, and they're gonna love you for that. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed this gameplay over here. It was pretty nice. A lot of killing, a lot of stuff. A lot of good stuff. I like TDMs. It's pretty good, and this map is not bad. So anyways, thank you for watching. My name is Wild Child. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay and this commentary. And if you did, check out my channel on the videos. And I will be seeing you on the next one. Alright, thank you for watching. Later.